Kate was 5, she learned to fly, to school, to play, to stores, to Dave's. Kate's very own highway was the sky. On streets below, people would look up and see Kate zoom without a broom from China to France to her living room. Other kids her age shouted, "Go, Kate!" Sure, they too would soon cloud skate. But most children older than 8 and all but one past 29 were jealous of her special trait. Even her own parents would cry, "It's not safe to fly so high," but really it was just a lie. She should be normal like us, they sighed. So the day Kate turned 6, she found a present from her mom and dad. Was a big bag colored in plaid. Inside this plaid bag, a huge book, "You Must Live Like This" by Penny Cook. If she wanted, her parents told her to grow up and grow wiser, then she would carry this great book everywhere she went atop her shoulder. She did want to someday be tall, so little Kate was forced to haul that wide book every flight she took. But as her parents knew it would, the book's weight dropped her flight's height. She hit the ground and on her feet she stood. Lost grounded somewhere in Peru, no money, no ticket, no clue. Kate opened the mighty book's spine, got on her knees and asked what to do. There were many pages, more rules. Do this, not that, or you'll go splat. Do that, not this, or you'll get no kiss. On page 693, under rule 904, of course girls and boys cannot soar. That's just silly children's lore. But Kate knew she could fly, right? She leaped to her feet and tried, but gravity plopped her back on her hide. She cried. Little Kate never again flew, except on a plane like me or you. She grew up as the book promised, pretty safe, normal, and yes, kissed. But she would have traded it all to sail the sky so tall as she did when she was small. On the day before she turned 30, Kate tracked down her wings crook. The book's author, Miss Penny Cook. "Your book," Kate said, quite red, "stole my sweet sky, tore my grand soar, left me stick on the ground a bore. Why did you write this mad dread?" Penny smiled and spoke with style. "You are the first to ask in quite a while. I wrote every rule that I had ever heard, because they all seemed so absurd. I published the book to have a laugh, but everyone loved my worded trash. I was so sad, so I wrote another book called Live Any Way You Wish or Dream. But most want how to and not now me, so no one gave that book a second look. So then I can fly like I was 5, asked Kate, a stirring within revived. Fly, Penny said, like you are 30. For doubt and fear you have survived. You are now at once free and worthy. Kate's shoulders had held that plaid bag, those pages, those rules, all those years. But in that moment she finally did hear the call to return to the hemisphere. As soon as she let the book drop, her feet lifted, arms raised to the top. She took flight like a bird, like a plane, like Kate, and she never did stop. Kate did grow older and wiser, had 3 kids of her own, to whom she did let known, after they too had flown. When I was 5, I learned to fly. When I was 6, my wings got tied by scaredy cats, their jealous lies. But most of all, because I denied the voice within that believed, and I believed that I was meant for sky. Believed that I was meant for sky. Believed that I was meant for